Hey coach, could you say that again? What is the best exercise after the age of 50? Let me tell you a universal key. After you turn 50, especially after dinner, what is the best way to exercise? Listen carefully. It is definitely not going out for a walk. Even if you walk for your whole life, even if you stroll every single day, you still may not get the result you want. But if you hope that when you are in your 70s or 80s, you can still walk steadily, confidently, travel anywhere you want, go wherever you wish without difficulty, then you must learn the movement I'm about to show you. The key point is that you don't need to run. You don't need to jump either. You only need to sit at home and practice it for about 5 minutes. The effect can be better than many other forms of exercise and even more useful than taking many supplements. Although this movement is simple, once you learn it and practice it every day, it can truly allow your body to keep serving you well for another 20 or even 30 years. So that even in old age, you won't have to rely on others. Out of 10,000 people, maybe only one person will scroll and see this video. And today, since you happen to see it, perhaps it is meant to be. May good fortune take care of the person watching this video right now. Kind-hearted and good-looking people like you might even tap the little heart for support. Even if the first half of life had many difficulties, from now on, things will gradually become smoother. Day by day, you will feel happier, and your body will stay healthy and strong. Today, you only need to spend about 1 minute to fully understand this method. Whether you tap the heart or not, you can still follow along and practice with me. Now listen carefully. Especially after the age of 50, have you noticed that once winter passes, your legs start to feel weak? When you walk, your steps feel unstable. Standing up from a squat becomes very difficult. At this time, you must not start running randomly. Even if you run like this for a lifetime, it won't really solve the problem. And don't start jumping exercises either. Even if you jump for 2 lifetimes, it still won't bring real improvement. What many people don't realize is that when we get older, leg weakness, unstable walking, and difficulty standing up from a squat are not simply problems of the legs. Most people get this completely wrong. They think the legs are the problem, so they keep training the legs. Today they run, tomorrow they jump, the next day they squat. But in the end, they realize their legs are still weak. Today, I want to use my 11 years of coaching experience to tell you something important. The real root of the problem is not the legs. It is actually the glutes. In our hips, there is a very important muscle that many people overlook. That muscle is the gluteus maximus. Look at how it works. Above, it connects to the lower back. In the middle, it connects around the sitting bone area. Below, it connects to the entire legs and feet. It plays a role that links the upper and lower body. That's why the gluteus maximus is extremely important in daily life. Whether you are lifting your legs, standing up from a squat, or simply walking, this muscle plays a critical role. As the saying goes, when your gluteus maximus becomes strong, your lower back feels more relaxed, the sitting bone area feels more open, and your legs become more powerful. However, as we grow older, or if we sit or stand for long periods and exercise less, this muscle gradually weakens and begins to degenerate. If at this time you do not train it correctly and effectively, you will slowly notice that when you walk, your legs cannot lift very high anymore. Your steps become smaller and smaller. Your whole body feels unstable and shaky. At that point, even simple actions like squatting or climbing stairs become extremely difficult. What looks like a simple movement now may become one of the biggest challenges in the later years of your life. And the most dangerous thing is that it becomes much easier to fall. For older adults, a fall is definitely not a small matter. When people think about training the hips, many immediately choose to run, jump, or do squats. But I must tell you clearly, please stop doing that. Those exercises only stretch the glute muscles and improve flexibility. They cannot fundamentally prevent muscle loss and aging of the gluteus maximus, nor can they truly improve muscle quality. The simplest and most effective method recognized worldwide for strengthening the gluteus maximus is resistance training, specifically targeting this muscle. This movement doesn't require running. It doesn't require jumping. You can simply sit here and complete it easily. Next, I will teach you this method step by step. First, we need to prepare a numbered resistance band. This is an essential tool for training the gluteus maximus. Each number on the band represents a different resistance level. By choosing different resistance levels, we can match different stages of training for the glute muscles. If you don't have one at home, they are usually available in large supermarkets, and they are very affordable. Once you have prepared the band, sit on a chair at home or even on the sofa. Both are fine. Put both of your hands through the 2 ends of the band, then place your foot into the middle section. Next, we will do a very simple movement. Push your leg forward, then bring it back. Push it forward again, then bring it back. Just repeat this motion. This movement simulates the action of lifting your leg while walking. When you push your leg forward, you will clearly feel a strong activation in your glutes. Your lower back also engages, and your legs generate force as well. So this single movement can train your waist, hips, and legs together. Under a resistance of about 6 to 8 kilograms, your waist, hips, and legs continue to produce force. This stimulates the weak muscle fibers and encourages them to regenerate and grow again, achieving the effect of resistance muscle building. Once your gluteus maximus becomes strong, your legs will naturally gain strength and your lower back will feel more comfortable. Not only that, this exercise also improves the coordination and linkage between your waist, hips, and legs. It helps open the hip joint space. As a result, when you walk, your legs can lift higher. Your steps become larger and more stable. For this exercise, simply alternate between both legs. Do 20 repetitions per set. Practice 3 to 5 sets each day. After practicing consistently for some time, you will clearly feel the increased strength, comfort, and flexibility in your waist, hips, and legs. I believe you will definitely come back and thank me for it. Finally, I want to remind everyone of something. There is a saying, as people age, the legs weaken first, so take care of your legs early. When choosing a numbered resistance band, make sure to select one with good material and strong elasticity. This will make your training more effective and more durable. And if you are worried about buying the wrong one or paying too much, you can simply click on my profile. There is a product showcase there, and the manufacturer is currently running a promotion. It's a very good deal right now.